How effective is the long quality short junk hedge? Here we see the return of the long quality short junk hedge in blue superimposed over the high yield option adjusted spreads in gold. Periods when high yield spreads are rising and high yield bonds are thus falling in price correspond to periods of positive performance for the long quality short junk hedge. Another thing to note is that the blue line is sloping upwards. In other words, the long quality short junk baskets not only function as an effective high yield hedge, but they also have had a positive return over time. Contrast this with the traditional hedging methods, such as buying credit default swaps or put options, which have a negative expected return over time. Another way to assess the effectiveness of a hedge is to look at its correlation with the underlying asset. In all months from 2007 through April 2024, the quality junk baskets taken together had a negative 0.42 correlation with high yield bonds. However, just looking at the months in which high yield had a negative return, the correlation was more deeply negative at negative 0.51. Finally, in the bottom quintile months for high yield, when performance was at its worst, the negative correlation jumps to negative 0.63. This is the behavior that you hope to see in a hedge.